had fun. Edge of my seat the entire time. And I just want to say thank you everyone who made these last few days such a success, especially mentors. Thank you so much for being here and making this weekend possible. First teams in all of our programs continue to increase, and we need more dedicated people like our mentors. Our mentors are the key to success for so many of our students. So now let's have the students carry on our first tradition of standing up and thanking our mentors and coaches who generously volunteer their time and their talents because they believe in you. I also would like to add that you are a mentor even if you spend time working with students to design, program, build a robot, if you work with the business teams to put together a business or marketing plan, if you're coordinating travel or meals for your teams, if you work with the impact team for their presentation. So many people say, oh, I'm not a mentor, I just help get food. You are a mentor. You keep these teams running, and I see you and I thank you, seriously. Thank you, mentors. We could not be doing this without you. It's now time to recognize a group of leaders in the First community, the First alumni. With the First alumni, myself included, please stand up and wave. There are quite a few of us here. Thank you all for you continue to support the mission of First and inspire our next generation. For some of you team members, Reefscape may be your final season. Very sad. You will be deeply missed. For some of you team members, this could be your final season competing as a First student. So, if this is true and you are soon to be a First alumni, would you please stand? We look forward to seeing all that you do next as First alumni. Good luck to all of our graduating students. And now, before we present some awards, let's hear from some distinguished guests. First up to present the Woody Flowers nominees, please welcome Paul Roche.
Hi, I'm Paul Roush with Team 360, Portland 2004 WFFA. Let's start out. The nominees for this district event are being shown on the screen. Please come to the floor now and be recognized right up over here when you can. While our nominees make their way to the field, I'd like to share some background information behind the Woody Flowers Award. First, robotics stands apart from other competitions in STEM and sports due to the First ethos of gracious professionalism, the concept of cooperation, and the commitment to First core values. The guiding force behind these principles was Dr. Woody Flowers. Dr. William Murphy Jr., who was instrumental in creating the concept of First with Dean Kamen, recognized the unique perspective, wisdom, and communication style that Woody brought to the First robotics competition. In honor of Woody, Dr. Murphy founded the Woody Flowers Award in 1996. He recognized that the First ethos would be carried forward by our First mentors and sought to celebrate those mentors who demonstrated the leadership, ethical behavior, and communication skills exemplified by Woody. Students are uniquely positioned to share evidence of how their mentors have led their team through the knowledge, dedication, and unwavering gracious support. In their own concisely written words, students nominate a team mentor by their inspiring Woody Flowers essays. With this award, we celebrate excellence in communication in the art of science, engineering, and design. Woody believed societies get the best of what they celebrate. Being recognized by students through nomination essays makes this honor very meaningful to the mentors. It is truly an honor for a mentor to be nominated for this award. At the 2025 Pacific Northwest District Championship event, 2 mentors will receive the Woody Flowers Finalist Award, WFFA. Then at the championships in Houston, 1 mentor will be selected from renominated past finalists and current finalists to receive the 2025 Championship Woody Flowers Award. Thank you for nominating your mentors, and thank you, mentors, for all that you do. I now would like the mentors that you have nominated to introduce themselves. Please state your name, your team number, and the number of years you have been a mentor.
That's my team. Deanna Hotchkiss Agostinelli and St. Mary's Beta Blues, 5975. 4 years of these competitions with the team.
Derek Honor of Team 6443 Aimbot. This is my 2nd year as a mentor.
Let's give your mentors a hand, and congratulations to you all.
All right, thank you, Paul, so much for being here. And now it is time to present the Outstanding Volunteer Award. This award is very special because there are so many deserving volunteers. The inspectors, refs, judges, the field and scoring table crew, planning committees, the machine shop folks, pit admin, and all of the volunteers who make FIRST work. And without volunteer support, FIRST wouldn't exist. Their dedication and commitment are critical across all FIRST platforms. Let's thank them with a loud round of applause for all of their work on your behalf. And to present the Volunteer of the Year Award, please welcome your event manager, Mara Keeley.
Hi, everyone. This is probably my favorite part of every single event that I get to run, even though I don't really like public speaking very much, but it's still my favorite job because we get to acknowledge some of our really amazing volunteers. And really, pretty much every single volunteer can win this award and deserves this award, but we really reserve it for someone who's gone above and beyond, even though you all go above and beyond all the time. I say this at every event, but it takes over 100 volunteers to run these events. 100 volunteers who are here for usually 3 days in a row. It's 15 hours every day. They're here to open the doors in the morning. They're here to lock the doors when you all go rolling out of the pits at night. So really, when we're into week 4, and we've been doing this now for so long, and it feels like it's been endless weeks, it's so fulfilling to get to see all our volunteers week over week. So please, if you see anyone in a blue shirt, a polo, or a volunteer shirt, please make sure you thank them for all they do to make these events a success for all of you. Every single one of you get to experience these awesome events because of the work they do. So a big round of applause to all of our volunteers. And now, I often let other volunteers help present this award for people that they work really closely with. Unfortunately, the person who is going to give it today had to go home, so I'm going to read what they wanted me to say. So, this year's outstanding volunteer has been helping at the Wilsonville district competition since the beginning, though you may not see them too often around the event. Normally spending time in their own mobile domain, teams are happy to see this volunteer if their robot needs some repairs. Please give a round of applause to this year's outstanding volunteer, your machine shop manager, Paul Roush, who is just here.
Thank you, Mara. Mara, by the way, has been your event manager here for 4 years now and has been knocking it out of the park since her very inception. So thank you, Mara. It is now time for our final awards segment. So let's welcome our judges back in front of the field. Welcome, judges. And we would now like to congratulate the Dean's List semifinalists from this event. I would also like to note that there are 2 finalists, so please let me get through both names, and then we will invite them down to the field. The first Dean's List District Championship semifinalists are outstanding, passionate student leaders who demonstrate exemplary effectiveness at attaining FIRST ideals. They were nominated by their teams for their direct contributions and impact on others, exemplifying leadership and commitment on their team and in their community. First Dean's List District Champion semifinalists recognized here today will move forward to compete at the District Championship. Today, we would like to recognize the following students. Please come down to be recognized. Kira A. from Team 997 and Sienna C. from Team 1540. Next up is the Engineering Inspiration Award, which celebrates outstanding success in advancing respect and appreciation for engineering within a team, school, or organization and community. Inspiring others to respect science and technology requires passion, knowledge, and commitment, and we recognize these qualities through the following award. Qualifying to compete in the Engineering Inspiration Award at the District Championship is...
Sailing uncharted seas for 2 years, this team handled their sails solo. On and off the boat, their inspiration sparked excitement. Despite their size, their flair is undeniable.
Round of applause, please, for Team 9600.
Team 9600 is from Elkton High School in Elkton, Oregon, X-Flare Robotics.
Next up is the Finalists Award. This collection of teams climbed their way through the qualification matches, proving themselves to be a worthy alliance, coming together, and then making it all the way to the finals. Today, we would like to celebrate Team 1540.
Team 1540 is from the Catlin Gable School in Portland, Oregon, the Flaming Chickens.
Their alliance partners, 997.
Team 997 is from Corvallis High School in Corvallis, Oregon, Spartan Robotics.
And their alliance captains, Team 1425.
Team 1425 is from right here at Wilsonville High School in Wilsonville, Oregon. Our code 0.
We would next like to celebrate the winners of the Wilsonville event. This collection of teams also climbed their way through the qualification matches, ranking as highly as they could. They selected themselves to form the strongest alliance possible and will be taking home a blue banner from the Wilsonville event. Join me in welcoming 5468.
From Summit High School in Bend, Oregon, that's Chaos Theory.
They're joined on the winning alliance by 9, 5, 6, 7.
Team 9567 is from Skyview High School in Vancouver, Washington, Stormbreakers.
And finally, our alliance captain and #1 team here at the Wilsonville event, make some noise for 957.
Team 957 is from South and West Albany High Schools in Albany, Oregon. Swarm, the South and West Albany Robotics Maniacs.
Our final award is the First Impact Award. It is the most prestigious award at First. It honors the team that best represents a model for other teams to emulate and best embodies the purpose and goals of First. The First Impact Award is presented to the team judged to have the most significant measurable impact of its partnerships among its participants and community over a sustained period, not just a single build season. The winner is able to demonstrate progress towards First missions of transforming our culture. The recipient team will be invited to the district championship where it will compete for the First Impact Award winners, against First Impact Award winners from other qualifying events and compete with their robots.
This team has greatly expanded the impact of STEM within their community, using FIRST programs as their catalyst. With a goal of bringing STEM to all their predominantly agricultural community, this team has become the roots of STEM education in their region. This team has partnered with other local organizations to increase their capacity and support for all of their initiatives. From founding an impressive 34 new FLL teams in the last 3 years to developing a high-tech mobile STEM classroom, this team focuses on bringing STEM to underrepresented groups through their entire community. These fabulous students will stop at nothing to annex the ultimate STEM celebration wherever they go.
Congratulations, Team 6831!
Team 6831 is from the Hood River Valley High School in Hood River, Oregon, A05 Annex.
And now, let's take a look at the First Impact Award winners' video submission.
What does community mean to us? Community is raising money through grants and donations so that high school students don't have a cost barrier to entering robotics. Community is giving everyone a chance to learn and grow by making robotics accessible to students of all ages, genders, cultures, and abilities so that everyone can thrive. In the past 3 years, our team has started, mentored, and funded over 30 FLL teams at all 5 elementary schools in our district, as well as our middle school and online school. We use grant money and community partnerships amounting to around $10,000 a year to fund all of our teams through their season. This allows approximately 100 students a year to participate in FLL. We provide high school mentors at practices to help volunteer coaches learn about STEM, robotics, and FLL. We run most of the practices directly after school, allowing more students to participate in STEM. This includes an all-migrant student team, 3 all-girl teams, and several teams with neurodivergent students.
We also volunteer at STEM nights for our elementary schools, reaching an estimated 700 students. Our booth at the Gorge STEM Fair reached another 200 students in our community.
To help make our programs more sustainable, we worked with the Columbia Gorge STEM Hub and our school district to create paid positions for FLL teacher organizers at the schools. We also worked with OSU to train our high school mentors, enabling them to become paid OSU teen STEM leaders.
Community is recognizing that different people learn in different ways, and being part of the community means meeting people where they are. This year, we joined the National Unified Robotics Program and ran a unified summer camp and a unified 2024 fall season. We made the competition accessible by hosting the season's final tournament in our town, allowing athletes to show off their hard work to families and friends without transportation requirements. We also provide access to robotics during the summer through summer day camps to teach students about building and coding. We reach around 25 students a year through this program. Our team has taught robotics classes for 3rd to 5th grade students at Migrant Summer School for the last 3 years. This year we did an additional after-school STEM camp with this group of students, where we did activities like strawberry DNA extraction and popsicle stick bridge building. Community is knowing that as a team we can make a difference in the lives of students and make our community a better place where everyone has a chance to learn and thrive. We love our community.
Congratulations to our first Impact Award winners. Great job, and be sure to keep up the good work. This will conclude our award ceremony and first competition here at Wilsonville. Please join me in congratulating all of the teams who competed this weekend for your excellent performance. And more importantly, for your efforts towards a successful future. You should all be incredibly proud of yourselves. Good luck to all the teams who are competing again this season. I know some of you are still waiting to see if you've qualified for districts. I hope to see as many of you there as possible. And for those of you who are done for the season, I hope you are excited for next year. Here's a short video revealing next season's theme. Thank you everyone for coming and competing here at Wilsonville. My name is Emerald. Your GA has been Josh Clark and Jake Enos, the wonderful lifeguard. We hope you all have safe travels, and this is a gentle reminder to leave the space as good, if not better, than how you found it. Thank you and good night.